The first thing I did as a cross-dressing chancellor was right in front of the king. I directly embezzled 1,000,000 gold taels, then built grand mansions, ran businesses as an official, secretly forged weapons, and recruited 100,000 soldiers into my own army. But just as all my troops were ready to storm the palace with me, I voluntarily confessed my crimes to the king, handing over the gold, mansions, shops, the 100,000 soldiers, along with the military roster and seal. Because only by doing this could I beg the king to exile me, so I could avoid the male lead's rebellion and my fate of being shot to death by arrows. Little did I know, the king could actually hear my thoughts. It's bad enough the poor young king can't beat Prince Victor's plot armor and can't keep his mouth shut. To think he'd even lose his kingdom in the end.
Prince Victor, huh? I'll remember that.
Seeing the king completely ignore his gorgeous concubines, I couldn't help but wonder to myself, Lady Bella is so beautiful. If I were a guy... The young king has always been so abruptly ascetic. Stop. Is he just a workaholic? Could he really just be a workaholic?
Oh? Since you're so curious, my dear minister, I might as well exile you right to my chambers.
Back to the 10th day after transmigrating. 10 days.
Charles Sutton, you despicable dog!
Hold on. No torture. Just keep an eye on her. 10 days in the book, cursed at dozens of times. Dog thief. This damn angst romance villain script. You think I want to serve you?
Mr. Sutton, His Majesty was assassinated. He is in a terrible mood. He hasn't even had lunch. Please, go and persuade him.
Start faking illness. Greetings, Your Majesty. I heard about the assassination. 1,000,000 deaths cannot absolve me of my crime.
Alexander Quinn.
If I hadn't read the original book, I really would have been fooled by your harmless look, you vicious young king.
Charles, I only realized today that I cannot be without you.
It is my honor to accompany Your Majesty. As long as I am here, no scoundrel will harm a hair on Your Majesty's head. Keep playing sick. He's really good at acting. Obviously, he has off-the-charts combat skills, yet he pretends to be frail. If you could come out of this book, I'd totally get you an Oscar in the entertainment industry. What's that sound?
It's that strange voice again. Where on earth is it coming from? It's exactly like 10 days ago. 10 days ago at the palace banquet.
Expressionless, but a stormy sea inside. This golden sand fortune crab is so delicious. The delicacies described in the book really don't disappoint. This singer is worse than me. That midsummer, you packed your bags and left home. Where Tears fell before I could speak, by the old road. Start probing.
Charles.
What are your orders, Your Majesty? Why is the young king looking at me like that? Recalls Charles's inner voice from 10 days ago.
Charles. What did you just call me in your mind?
Can he hear me? Impossible. Stay calm. He's bluffing. What are you talking about, Your Majesty? I didn't say anything just now. I was just lost in thought.
At the last palace banquet, I noticed you kept staring at that singer. If you like her, I'll reward her to you.
This singer is definitely your spy. I won't fall for that. I wouldn't dare. Your Majesty has so much to attend to. There's no need to worry about such trivial matters. As long as he doesn't catch me doing anything wrong, and I can stop him from turning evil, I can rewrite the fate of dying as a villain. Tomorrow, I finally have a day off to relax and listen to music at the Myriad Flowers Pavilion. Is that so? Oh, is that so?
By the way, Charles, tomorrow is your day off, isn't it? I've been feeling quite energetic these past 2 days. Tomorrow, you'll accompany me to the training grounds to practice swordplay.
My holiday boo-hoo. Young king, you don't treat your officials like humans, not letting me sleep on a perfectly good weekend, insisting I roast in the sun with you.
Your Majesty, there is news on the matter you asked me to investigate.
Speak freely. Lord Sutton is not an outsider.
The Phoenix Maiden. You ordered me to search for among the people we found her.
Phoenix Maiden? Isn't that the original story's crazy, drama queen female lead? The plot armor is finally kicking in.
The true Phoenix Maiden is Emily Rivers, the infamous eldest daughter of the Lord Regent. On the contrary, the renowned second miss is arrogant and extravagant. Her good reputation is just an empty shell.
Another cliché trope where the side guy has eyes, but the male lead is blind. With this lovesick brain, the female lead and that criminal Prince Victor, they even make me a part of their twisted game. Disgusting. Once this love-starved young king is warmed by the female lead, he'll fight the male lead for her and turn into a total psycho. To save my own neck, I need to find him a virtuous queen ASAP to cure his craziness. I'm such a genius.
Original story? He can foresee the future? My future will spiral out of control over a woman, ending in complete ruin? Charles, we're done practicing archery. Come take a walk outside the palace with me.
Right now? The young king can't wait to meet the female lead. No, I must find a way to make him hate Emily Rivers.
Yes, right now.
Truly the top male escorts in Capital City. Too bad. I missed seeing the novel's elegant courtesan, Lily Grace. I blame the Mad King for not giving me a day off.
This scoundrel is not only a lustful fool, but goes both ways? Disgusting.
Miss Emily Rivers is at the Cloud Lane Atelier.
Skin as white as snow, elegant and bright. She really is a great beauty. Where did Alex and Sam go?
They said they were thirsty and went across the street for some tea.
I need to find a way to embarrass Emily Rivers on the street. As long as the Mad King finds her disgraceful, I'll have a chance to set him up with a normal supporting lady.
Instead of trying to eliminate her quickly, he just wants to embarrass her. Does this filthy degenerate have his eye on her? Is he feeling tender and protective? Eat it. That sugar figurine is laced with deadly poison. One bite and you're dead.
It's poisoned!
Murder in broad daylight. This is too brazen.
Charles, don't go. You're like a brother to me. If anything happens to you, I'd be losing my right arm. Even the Phoenix Maiden isn't as important as you.
Spouting such hypocritical lies with a straight face. Right now, I'm just a handy weapon. But once you secure your power, you'd love to tear me into pieces. Emily Rivers' plot armor is tied to this world. If she dies, we're all doomed. Protect your lady. Leave the thugs to me.
Isn't she the woman His Majesty ordered dead? Why is His Majesty's favorite, Lord Sutton, saving her? And why is His Majesty passed out on the street?
Thank you for saving me, young hero.
Charles, how could you leave Alex on the street?
Crap. I was so busy saving her to stop the apocalypse that I forgot about this petty Mad King and left him on the street. That's high treason. Don't be mad, Sam. It was an emergency. Things were getting really dangerous. Alex is always so kind-hearted. I'm sure he won't mind me leaving him behind.
This gentleman has had a heart condition for years. It flared up today. Perhaps he suffered a shock. He must avoid extreme emotions. Keep him calm at all costs.
Charles, while I was away, what kind of shock did Alex suffer?
If the protagonist dies, everything is destroyed. In the original novel, Emily Rivers is an unkillable cockroach. She survives falling off cliffs and miscarriages. If I hadn't stepped in just now and she actually died, I'd turn to dust along with the rest of the world.
Charles, why are you spacing out?
Mr. Drake, the Phoenix Maiden's life was on the line. If I hadn't stepped in, she'd be dead. She is a loyal subject to His Majesty, and she's an excellent doctor. She might even cure His Majesty's heart condition. You keep an eye on Alex. I'll check on the Phoenix Maiden next door.
Your Majesty, you are awake. How do you feel?
Cure my illness? You clearly thought that until I die, this heart condition won't be cured. Since my body is doomed to never heal, let's take out the Phoenix Maiden first. Emily Rivers is in this clinic too, right? I'll go stall Charles Sutton. You go and finish her off. Don't fail me again.
My savior, this black jade ointment works wonders on wounds. Please accept it.
I'll gladly take it then. The original novel didn't lie. The female lead loves giving out medicine. Her kindness is real, but so is her being completely lovesick. Can't deal with this. I'm out. Sam, what is this?
Medicine for the ladies. Alex is awake. Go see him. Once they drink this and pass out, I'll finish them off.
My lord, they really are here.
Your Majesty, I realize my mistake. It was a sudden emergency. I wanted to save the Phoenix Maiden to cure your heart.
Charles, I have never doubted your loyalty, so I naturally won't blame you.
The Mad King must be exhausted acting like this every day. Fine, I'll play along. I swear to you, it will never happen again.
Right. Do we know who those assassins were?
They were very sneaky. They used smoke and ran. Must have been sent by the evil villainess Hazel Rivers. If I can just stop the Mad King from stealing the girl, I'll have a happy ending. Distance is the best defense.
Anyone who plots against me, family or not, will die.
The male lead isn't bad looking. Too bad he's blind and clueless. His IQ is lower than the Mad King's.
Mr. Drake's actions are absurd. I urge your Majesty to punish him severely.
Your Majesty, Miss Emily Rivers and I were promised to each other by our mothers. Miss Olivia Rivers was unaware of this. She wrongly assumed Emily and Mr. Drake were involved. She scolded them a bit, but Mr. Drake replied with harsh words, and even came to blows with me. He's acting like a bully, relying on your Majesty's trust. If this gets out, it might hurt your Majesty's reputation.
The medicine smell is so strong. Those two really went at it. They even knocked over the female lead's medicine. This scumbag is totally unhinged. He wants to have his cake and eat it too. His head is so empty you could use it as a fishbowl. If I had a good reason, I'd really want to punch him. I need to find a chance to strike.
I can arrange that.
I was falsely accused. Miss Olivia Rivers slandered my relationship with Miss Emily Rivers. I only called her vile out of anger. Please see the truth, Your Highness.
Olivia answers to me. Even if she was wrong, it's not your place to scold her.
Gentlemen, please stop arguing like this in front of His Majesty. Where are your manners? As for any punishment, His Majesty will make a fair judgment.
My uncle is your elder, after all, Samuel.
Yes, sire.
You're fined a year's salary. Let that be a lesson to you.
The young king is so clever, fining him openly but rewarding him secretly. He really treats his own people well.
By the way, royal uncle.
You said you were engaged to the eldest miss, yet you claim the second miss is yours too. Hits the nail on the head. Are you planning to marry both daughters?
The engagement was made when my mother was saved. But Olivia and I met by chance. We fell in love.
What chance meeting? It was all a calculated scheme. If it weren't for your plot armor, you'd be absolutely nothing. Just wait, with me around, you'll never master that supreme martial art in your life.
Since you love Miss Olivia Rivers, royal uncle, you wouldn't want to let her down. Making her a secondary wife would be quite unfair. Two sisters marrying the same man might just hurt their bond. Tell you what, I will help you out today. I'm so happy thinking about what to say. I'll make Miss Olivia your official wife. As for Emily Rivers, since you don't like her, why not give Charles a chance? Let her be the Chancellor's wife.
How did I end up in the drama? 11-11. How did I end up in the drama? What is the Mad King thinking? Doesn't he like the female lead? Why dump this hot potato on me?
Your Majesty, granting Emily to Lord Sutton. I'm afraid that's inappropriate.
Yes, tell him to take back his order. Please don't drag me into your toxic romance.
Is there a problem? Since royal uncle and the second miss are in love, what does the eldest miss marrying another have to do with you? Could it be you have feelings for her too?
Please calm down, Your Majesty. It was
Look
my
at you acting all
inappropriate words
innocent
and reckless behavior that caused his lordship to act. Please don't punish him.
Great. Now that this psycho is here, the little scumbag, to save face, will never admit his feelings for Emily Rivers.
No matter. Miss Olivia Rivers came just in time. Today I shall decree you as Prince Victor's princess consort.
I am deeply grateful. But how can I take my sister's place as princess consort?
Nice acting, but still not as good as the young king's. The plot is a total mess now.
You don't need to feel guilty. As for your sister, I'll betroth her to Lord Sutton. Lord Sutton is a caring man. He won't mistreat her. Is Charles so happy he forgot to thank me?
I thank your Majesty for the favor. But can his lordship really let Miss Emily Rivers go? If you can't let her go, I won't steal her from you. Scumbag, you still don't dare to admit it. You deserve the hell of chasing her back. Cremating you wouldn't even be enough.
My true love is clearly Olivia. I can't let a little pity make me waver. I thank your Majesty for your grace.
My sister doesn't know about Your Majesty's grace yet. I'll go tell her right now, so she can come thank you.
It's obvious you're just going to gloat. Your Majesty, please excuse me for a moment. I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
Later, in the original story, my villain character got totally dumbed down. I got injured, dressed as a woman, and fell for his fake kindness, and even fell in love with him. But he just wanted to make the female lead jealous. I actually became a pawn in their little game.
Not gonna happen.
Mr. Sutton, my sister seems to be in a bad mood. You should probably go talk to her. Sir, you are His Majesty's favorite. Could you ask him to retract the marriage decree?
His Majesty decreed it in public. His Highness Prince Victor didn't object. How could this Chancellor raise an objection?
Did Prince Victor really have no objections at all?
None. They are deeply in love. You should just let them be. Stop interfering.
I'm not interfering with them. Olivia is the one causing trouble. His lordship still cares for me. He just trusts Olivia too much and misunderstands me. Sir, please forgive my boldness. I cannot marry you. I know you're His Majesty's favorite, but to me, fame and status mean nothing. I just want to hold on to His Lordship's love.
Is this love-struck fool beyond saving? Wake up, sister. You're just a pawn in their game.
Miss Emily Rivers, by saying this, are you trying to defy my decree? You'd better think very carefully if you can bear the consequences of defying me. I heard Miss Rivers has objections to my arrangement. Sir Charles is my right-hand man. Is a match with him really beneath you?
The young king is really putting on airs. He's completely nailed the authoritative vibe. Looks like he's genuinely not into the female lead now.
I do not wish to anger your Majesty, but my heart belongs to another. It wouldn't be fair to Mr. Sutton.
So you still can't let go of Royal Uncle? I've made your sister Princess Olivia. My word is final. If you insist on being with Royal Uncle, would you rather be a concubine than the Lady of Sutton Manor?
Miss Rivers certainly isn't that foolish. His Majesty's word is absolute. If you have any more objections, you'd be disrespecting His Majesty. The whole Rivers family would be implicated. You've always been reasonable. You'd never upset His Majesty. You mad king. You make me work like a dog while using the marriage to let that jerk target me, pretending to be the good guy. You are faker than a plastic bag. If your brothers weren't all dead, I would so fire you and find a new boss. Humph.
Want a new boss? You have no choice. You'll just have to endure being used by me. You may rise.
Thank you for your grace, your Majesty.
It's almost lunchtime. The drunken sweet shrimp from the other day was so good. The only perk of working for the Mad King is the royal food.
Craving the drunken sweet shrimp? Pass down my order. No more shrimp for lunch from now on.
Your Majesty, Lady Bella brought pastries herself. She's waiting outside. Shall I let her in?
The lady who makes pastries is not only beautiful, but also a great cook. Maybe I can groom her to be the Mad King's perfect match. He needs to find a soulmate soon, to keep him from going insane.
I'm quite busy. I'll do the exact opposite. Tell her to head back, but leave the snacks.
Yes. Your Majesty, Her Grace, these snacks look exquisite. Please have a taste.
Sniff secretly.
Not bad at all. Set aside half, and bring it to Charles's desk.
Thank you for the reward, Your Majesty. Wow, this is so delicious. Her Grace's skills are incredible. It's a crime she hasn't opened a restaurant.
Smiles affectionately.
No,
Guess why there isn't
shrimp?
any.
I'll bribe the royal chef later for a few plates.
You curse me in your heart all day and still want shrimp? I forbade anyone from making it. This meat dish is savory but not greasy. Who made it?
Your Majesty, Her Grace made it herself. She accidentally cut her hand while cooking, but wouldn't let me tell you.
You Mad King, she got hurt just for you. At least go check on her. A simple compliment would make her day. If I can just play matchmaker here, you'll be safe from future crises.
In that case, pick 2 boxes of jewelry from the storehouse for her. As a royal consort, if she does everything herself, what do we need the royal chefs for? Tell her not to bother anymore.
The Mad King, you deserve to be single. Truly a lost cause.
Let's stir things up. Since you're so tender towards women, I guess I should add some fuel to the fire. Go fetch the tribute Mandarin duck jade pendants. Give one to Charles. And send the other to the lady at Sutton Manor. Tell her. The jade pendant I bestowed must be worn at all times. Charles, no need to be too grateful. This jade pendant is a rare treasure. I wouldn't part with it for anyone else. Consider it my blessing to you and Miss Rivers.
Grateful my foot. Is that a blessing? You're clearly just making trouble for me. That scumbag will lose it when he sees this pendant. I'm working overtime on my day off. Not only do you not give me a break, you're stirring up drama with that scumbag. I must have terrible luck to get stuck with a boss like you. You're sick in the head. Go call a doctor right now.
Since you know the future, and loathe that prince, why shouldn't I use you against him? You can beat him anyway.
This pendant has a great meaning. Your Majesty should keep it. Once you choose a queen, you can wear it together with her.
No rush for a queen. Let the harem mind their own business. You should worry about your own marriage, and don't you dare refuse these matching jade pendants.
Sister, to please His Majesty, you've been stuck in the
Some
kitchen
juicy
all
gossip?
day. I can smell the grease on you just by getting close. Let's see what kind of drama they'll put on next. You think hurting your hand will win you his pity? His Majesty sees right through your little act. He just brushed you off with 2 boxes of jewelry. If His Majesty thought I was being dramatic, why would he eat the food I prepared? If you smell grease on me, sister, it's because you chose to come close. I didn't plan on chatting with you anyway.
Good comeback. A good wife for the Mad King needs this kind of fire. Virtuous.
What's there to be so proud of? If you can be like that favorite lady of the palace and be summoned to his bedchamber, then you'd have real skill.
Trying to provoke her into targeting another concubine. I can't let that happen. You are not going to ruin the match I'm setting up. Watch your words, Your Grace. I was dining with His Majesty this noon, and he personally praised Lady Bella. Since you have time to harass people here, you should work on your own manners instead. If what you just said reaches His Majesty, it wouldn't end well for you.
Your Grace, we can't offend Lord Sutton. Mr. Sutton is right. I misspoke. Lady Bella meant no harm just now. Please don't take offense, and don't bother His Majesty.
Rest assured, Your Grace. I also care about His Majesty's fatigue. I won't say a word. She's truly beautiful. Too bad she's just a disposable pawn. I can't let you die for the plot.
Thank you for helping me out, sir. May I ask you something? Was His Majesty truly satisfied with lunch? Which dishes did he like? And which did he dislike?
Careful, Your Grace. His Majesty hates people prying into his diet. To prevent poisoning, it's fine that you asked me, but never ask the palace staff. It will only upset His Majesty. Wait, she doesn't know medicine, but someone else does. That sleep-aiding meal meant to win His Majesty's heart. If I just give her the credit for it, that would perfectly set up this royal couple. His Majesty has trouble sleeping at night. Since Your Grace is skilled in cooking, why not try making him a sleep-aiding meal?
Thank you for the tip, sir. I'll go check my recipes right away. His Majesty ordered me to wear it at all times. The more public this marriage gets, the harder it is to end. What could His Lordship be thinking right now?
No need for formalities, Miss Rivers. I have urgent business with you today. You are skilled in medicine. Any effective sleep remedies? His Majesty.
Miss, His Highness Prince Victor is here. He looks absolutely furious.
That little jerk really hasn't given up. I just arrived and he's already picking a fight.
Mr. Sutton, I know you have no feelings for me. We have to find a way to break off this engagement ASAP. My heart belongs to someone else. I know I'm not worthy of you.
How do you know I can persuade His Majesty?
You can be the one to call off the wedding. Just tell everyone I'm being unreasonable. I am willing to bear alone His Majesty's wrath. She's even throwing away her reputation.
Still, if I can use this to break up the official couple, getting her on my side could work in my favor. Greetings, Prince Victor. Miss Rivers has no ties to you anymore. Barging into her courtyard like this is highly inappropriate.
I'm here to retrieve something from Miss Rivers. It doesn't concern you, Lord Sutton. Miss Rivers, remember the wood carving I gave you? It means nothing to you now. Either return it to me or burn it.
What a scumbag. Taking back his love token. He's just throwing a fit for attention.
That carving was a birthday gift from His Highness. I think it's quite lovely. I'd like to keep it as a memento.
He's being so aggressive just to make you show your loyalty in front of a rival. He's purposely putting you in a tough spot. It's just a simple object. Since it belongs to Emily, she can do whatever she wants with it. She just values a friend's gift. Why would I mind? If Your Highness wants to part ways cleanly, it's best to cut off contact. Forcing her to destroy an old gift is uncalled for. You're being so dramatic. Aren't you afraid of becoming a laughingstock?
Charles Sutton, I am royal blood. How dare you talk back to me like this? Who gave you the right?
His Majesty, of course. The marriage was granted by His Majesty. I naturally have the right to protect Miss Emily Rivers. You have nothing to do with her now, yet you come here being so aggressive. How could I just stand by and watch?
You sure have a silver tongue. I heard Lord Sutton is highly skilled and unrivaled. Care to spar with me?
Perfect. You haven't even learned your ultimate skills yet. You're asking for a beating. Your lordship is of noble birth. How could I possibly fight you?
I give you my permission. You're hesitating. Are you too scared to fight?
Your lordship, Mr. Sutton. Why fight over a few words? Please calm down.
Since your lordship won't mind, I accept the challenge. Let's move to an open space. Let's not ruin the flowers in Emily's yard.
Your Majesty, just as you expected, Lord Sutton and Prince Victor fought at the Regent's estate. Prince Victor was crushed and suffered internal injuries. A humiliating defeat in front of everyone.
Royal Uncle has always been so proud. He must be feeling incredibly frustrated inside right now.
Your Majesty, after Prince Victor returned, Lady Dowager was furious. She sent heavy guards to block the gates of Sutton Manor. The Dowager claims Lord Sutton was too harsh. She swore that unless he explains himself in person, her guards will not leave.
This is getting out of hand, I'm afraid. Your Majesty must step in personally to end this. Are you not going to intervene?
Intervene? Royal Uncle is an elder, after all. If I favor Lord Sutton, won't people say I'm biased? Charles Sutton has always been clever. I want to see how he gets out of this dead end. Royal Uncle is always arrogant. He must be furious after this setback, but he cannot be allowed to overshadow Charles Sutton. I must get my hands on that ultimate secret manual. Keep an eye on Sutton Manor.
Yes. Your Majesty.
My lord, Victor's estate guards are still blocking the gate. Word outside is you disrespect the royal family. The ministers will definitely impeach you tomorrow morning. What are you afraid of? I'm already known as a scoundrel. Do I care if my reputation gets any worse? During their fight. Expressionless. Why did he have to aim there of all places? He just had to aim for my chest. My instinct kicked in to protect my secret. Muscle memory took over. I just spun around and kicked him flying.
Sir, should we seek help from His Majesty?
Seek help from His Majesty. Prince Victor has been badly injured for hours. Do you really think His Majesty doesn't know by now? The Mad King is deeply scheming. He's probably just enjoying the show right now, watching us fight it out. Expecting him to bail us out? Only when pigs fly. Benedict, get some nimble men to sneak out over the back wall. Take plenty of silver. Head to the tea houses and taverns where people gather.
As you command, Lord Chancellor.
Lord Sutton even dares to beat up the royal uncle. He's just too arrogant. He needs to be punished.
What do you know? It was clearly his lordship who was in the wrong first. My cousin's aunt's neighbor works at the Regent's estate. I know the whole truth.
If someone tried to harass my wife, I wouldn't be able to stay calm either. Lord Sutton wasn't stepping out of line. He was just standing up to power.
Prince Victor abandoned his fiancée, yet won't let her marry someone else. How is that fair at all?
Damn it! Charles Sutton is using rumors to fight rumors, making it look like hitting me was completely justified.
My lord, our marriage was decreed by His Majesty. How did that make you unfaithful and me a homewrecker? Maybe I really did something wrong.
Nonsense. That scoundrel Charles Sutton dragged you into this. You did nothing wrong. As for Emily, I was injured for her, but she didn't even visit me. Clearly, I mean nothing to her. I'm better off without her. Charles Sutton's skills are truly unfathomable. I must become even stronger. One day, I will crush that scoundrel under my heel.
Lady Dowager, the rumors have shifted. It's very bad for the estate. Should we continue the standoff?
If we back down now, people will just think we're guilty. I'm waiting until Lord Sutton comes out to give him a piece of my mind.
Oh, Lady Dowager wants to argue? Then open the main doors and welcome our guest.
His Majesty has ordered. No one from Victor's estate is to disrespect Lord Sutton. Retreat at once. Violators will be dealt with by Mr. Sutton as he sees fit.
Mr. Drake, Lord Sutton injured Prince Victor. As his mother, can't I demand an explanation? Don't believe the rumors. Prince Victor caused no trouble. His Majesty has looked into it.
It's a fact. His lordship trespassed and provoked. His Majesty couldn't bear to blame you, so please don't make things hard for him.
His Majesty truly sees everything clearly. Lady Dowager, you've been blocking the way for so long. You must be tired, right? Why not come in for a cup of tea?
No need. Well played, Mr. Sutton. In just one day, you've got rumors flying everywhere. Must have cost you a fortune.
Justice is in the hearts of the people. His lordship enters Miss Emily Rivers' territory as if it were his own courtyard. The servants might not dare to speak up, but I won't stand for it. When the princess consort was reassigned, his lordship didn't object. Yet here he is, harassing us again. Is he dissatisfied with His Majesty's ruling? defying him behind his back?
Nonsense. He has no dissatisfaction with His Majesty's actions.
Since His Majesty has already ruled, if you insist on dragging this out, I'll deal with these fools blocking my way as I see fit.
Return to the estate.
At ease. Prince Victor's estate was indeed in the wrong. I'm on your side, of course. Looking across the whole court, only you can be my true confidant.
Your Majesty thinks so highly of me. I will serve you with all my loyalty. Confidant, my foot.
You saw the rumors flip, so you played along to make me your favorite. You made me a target. You seem so caring, but you are ice cold. Once you get strong, you'll burn the bridge and sacrifice me.
If your brothers weren't dead and that jerk wasn't so annoying, I really wouldn't work for you.
Are you
I
playing the
just want to
tragic card
chill.
now? No rebellious intent at all. Fine, if that's the case, I won't kill you. It's a pity my rare sincerity is taken as an act by you again. I can't tell him I can read minds. If I expose it, it'll ruin our stable partnership. Oh well, let it be. We have plenty of time. Maybe I really can mold you into a loyal subject devoted to me.
Finally, court is over. I gotta go find Chef Tom in the kitchen today and get that drunken sweet shrimp I love so much. Chef Tom, whip me up some drunken sweet shrimp.
Mr. Sutton, bad timing. I'm missing some ingredients. Can't make it today. Maybe next time.
This soup isn't flavorful enough. The noodles aren't chewy enough. His Majesty won't like it. I have to remake it.
Cooking it herself? So devoted to the Mad King. What a perfect, dutiful wife.
Keep watch here. If anyone approaches, cough loudly.
Your Grace, I've found a sleep aid recipe for you. An excellent recipe. If your Grace is worried, have someone taste it before serving His Majesty.
I don't doubt your motives, sir. I'm just curious why you're helping me. Except for Lady Grace, His Majesty summons no one else. Isn't she his favorite?
You overthink, Your Grace. His Majesty reads reports and gets backaches. Lady Grace just goes to give him a massage.
Lord Sutton has no sisters in the palace. You must value my family background. You want to form an alliance in the harem. Thank you for your kindness, my lord. I'll try this herbal recipe as soon as I get back.
The young king goes rogue too easily. He needs a normal woman to heal him. Lady Grace is an emotionless assassin. Put two robots together and it's just a physical brawl. So the gentle Lady Bella is the best fit. I'm basically saving our lives. I'm such a genius.
Your Majesty, I saw Lord Sutton and Lady Bella meeting secretly by the rockery. They had a pleasant chat.
I see. You may leave.
What is His Majesty thinking? A top official meeting a royal consort, and he doesn't feel offended? Maybe he has other plans. But I must keep an eye on Lady Bella. I can't let them do anything scandalous behind his back.
Playing Go is honestly so boring. I'd rather play cards or mahjong.
Fight the landlord? Mahjong? What kind of novelties are these?
Your Majesty, Lady Bella made a soothing health broth for you. Would you like to try it?
Got the recipe from Emily Rivers just yesterday, and she's already serving it today. Lady Bella works fast. Your Majesty, Her Grace cares for you so much. What's the harm in seeing her?
One must focus on the game. I'll see her another time. Bring the soup in. Giving Emily Rivers credit to Lady Bella to set me up, you sure went through a lot of trouble for me. Tastes pretty good.
Your Majesty, the Northcrest delegation will arrive at the royal city by evening.
The Northcrest delegation? So the fifth princess who forced the scumbag into marriage is coming too? The Mad King and his blind matchmaking. The fifth princess who tore the female lead apart in the original story is now going to fight the two-faced Olivia? The vicious supporting actress versus the two-faced bitch. This drama is so much fun. Ha ha ha.
Gloating, are we? Since you love drama so much, I'll put you right on stage. Charles, tonight you and Sam will welcome the delegation.
The second male lead is here. In the book, he's always doing that evil smirk. Please don't be super cringy. On His Majesty's orders, I am here to escort your highness.
Please lead the way, my lords.
He's actually not cringy. This untamed charm is absolutely stunning. The author didn't lie to me. Any news on Miss Emily Rivers? She didn't visit him in person, but secretly had someone deliver some medicine. Sir, her favoritism is way too obvious. If she becomes your wife, she'll be a threat. We should stage an accident to make her disappear. So you're making decisions for me now? Drop that thought immediately. Everyone in this manor, listen up. Emily Rivers is of great use to me, even if she disrespects me. You are not to harm her at all, or you'll ruin my plans, understood? Finally, a day off. Got to sleep in until noon. The young king finally did something right.
My lord, Prince Victor is out. Miss Rivers went out too.
I've had it with these two. No peace even on my day off. They just have to cause trouble. I'm done eating. I'm going for a walk.
Miss, you are now the Lord Chancellor's fiancé. Prince Victor is always so cold. You should keep your distance.
He's fully recovered, yet he only took my sister out. Just then, a hand reaches out. Try some, Miss Rivers. Eating sweets when you're upset will make you feel better.
She steps back, remembering he hurt Prince Victor.
His lordship still cares about her. I need to close that door for good.
If you still have feelings for her, why not just go ask her, so you won't have regrets?
No need. When I was hurt, she didn't even show up. Why should I care? Charles Sutton Jr. hurt me and spread rumors. I'll settle this score with him soon. Let's go. I ordered a stunning Lotus jewelry set at Moonview Pavilion. It suits you best. I originally ordered it for Emily, but she doesn't deserve it now. Olivia is my one true love.
There are plenty of fish in the sea. If your feelings aren't reciprocated, just let it go. There's someone better waiting for you.
Mr. Sutton, are you confessing your feelings to me?
I forgot. I'm dressed as a man right now. This alpha male kind of comfort. Did I just make a straight girl swoon? Don't misunderstand, Ms. Rivers. This chancellor never forces things. Let's just be friends. Strictly platonic. When His Majesty is in a good mood, I will call off the engagement.
Do you really mean that, Lord Chancellor? In that case, I leave it to you, Mr. Sutton.
But before the engagement is cancelled, you must stop seeing Prince Victor to protect both our reputations.
Don't worry, Mr. Sutton. He and my second sister are deeply in love now. Why would I ask for trouble?
They still haven't caught that bandit. Jack Blackwell, the bounty is up to 5,000 taels.
The notorious bandit, Jack Blackwell, bounty of 5,000 taels.
Jack Blackwell? Isn't he the cannon fodder who kidnaps Princess Sophia? In the book, she falls from the building in distress, and Victor Quinn saves her. Great. After that scumbag and Olivia save her, it's a battle of the evil supporting female characters. Wait, I gave him internal injuries. If he refuses to save her for fear of worsening his injuries, she'll die and start a war. I have urgent business. Goodbye.
No. My internal injuries haven't healed yet. If I force my energy to save her, I might destroy my meridians.
You're safe now, miss.
I was scared to death. I just fell from up there. It feels just like a dream. Thank you. Thank you for saving me, sir. There's a robber upstairs. Could you help catch him? I will reward you handsomely.
Since I'm already here, I might as well take out this thief. Cut off your toxic ties with that scumbag, so you won't go crazy and hurt Emily later.
He was just with Emily. What is he doing here now? Did he follow me all the way here to plot against me?
I'm taking you hostage, lady.
That should keep you quiet. This man is a notorious thief, wanted by the court. Hand him over to the authorities.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your help, sir. May I ask your name? We will certainly bring a gift to thank you tomorrow.
It was nothing. No need for gifts. You should go home early, miss.
Don't tell my brother about this. Go follow him quietly. Find out who he is. My lord, that woman is dressed so elegantly. She looks like a noble lady. Lord Sutton suddenly stepped in to save her. Could he have an ulterior motive?
Princess Sophia of Northcrest is just 17. Who else could it be? Why else would that scoundrel Charles care so much?
A corrupt official daring to covet a foreign princess. Go find out that woman's identity. Follow them from a distance. Don't be seen.
So he's Lord Sutton. I was too tired to get a good look at the welcome. If I knew he was so handsome, I never would have dozed off. Did the princess's guard not bring any money? Why did you have to borrow from someone else? You don't get it. It's the bounty for the thief. How could a princess like me take my savior's money? This is a perfect chance. I can just use returning the money as an excuse to see him again.
Your Majesty, Jack Blackwell confessed. Someone hired him to kill the princess, but he coughed up blood and died before he could finish.
He died? Just spit it out. Why are you hesitating?
Your Majesty, this case implicates Lord Sutton. Mr. Sutton beat the thief so badly his organs ruptured. He died of his injuries right after being jailed. I suspect he was deliberately silenced.
Insolence. Just because the thief suffered a fatal injury, you dare accuse Lord Sutton of silencing him. What proof do you have that it was intentional?
Mr. Sutton is a martial arts expert. How could he not know his own strength? He was clearly trying to silence him. I have plenty of evidence.
No wonder novels love sickly, pretty boys. This pale, pitiful look. He really has an indescribable sense of fragility.
Fragility? Evoking pity. I am the king. Why would I need anyone's pity? Utterly ridiculous.
If looks could kill, his frailty is just a facade. Never cross a ruthless villain. I pay my respects. Your Majesty, I heard you were unwell. I was so worried about you.
I am much better now. Your timing is perfect. Yesterday you rescued that woman and captured Jack Blackwell. The Chief Justice came last night. He claimed you beat him so severely that he died. He suspects you silenced him on purpose.
He's dead. Impossible. I only injured him. I didn't strike to kill. This extra didn't die in the original plot. Victor Quinn was there. That scumbag must be colluding with the Chief Justice to frame me. Your Majesty must believe me. Otherwise, you wouldn't be asking me in person.
Exactly. If I believed it, you would have been investigated in secret. I chose to ask you in person because I'm sure I'll hear the truth.
Thank you for your trust, Your Majesty. I am deeply grateful. The young king is just being polite again. He asked me in person to see if I'd flinch. If I looked guilty, he would definitely kill me.
Charles, do you know the true identity of the fallen woman?
I have never met her before. Judging by her looks and bearing, she seemed like an ordinary noble lady.
She's far from ordinary. She is Princess Sophia of Northcrest, here for a marriage alliance.
To think she's a foreign princess, I get it now. That scumbag teamed up with the Chief Justice to kill the thief, trying to frame me for coveting the princess. The Mad King hates anyone touching his women. Using him to kill me is pure evil.
He's acting like he doesn't know her, and putting on quite a good show. Northcrest wants me to make her a noble consort. What do you think, Charles?
Absolutely not. Lady Bella and Princess Sophia both become evil villains. Put those two lunatics with the Mad King, and the harem will absolutely blow up. If your Majesty isn't interested, you can pick a prince for the marriage. I'm sure Northcrest will compromise for the alliance.
Very well said. I'll make arrangements later.
Strange? How come the young king is so in sync with me today? Take a guess.
Princess, didn't you say you wanted to return the banknote to Mr. Sutton? You can just call out to him right now. I want to give it to him, but the palace is full of gossips. If they see money changing hands, ugly rumors are bound to spread. It's safer to do it outside the palace. I'll wear a veil and go out tomorrow. No one will ever know. You want to leave the palace again? The second prince just chewed you out. Without a doubt. I have my own ways. I'll ask my brother to join me. With him keeping an eye on me, he should feel at ease.
Sir, a man and a woman are at the door. They brought 5,000 taels of silver to thank you for saving their lives.
This Lord Sutton is much more striking than that sickly king. That monarch is so weak and frail, he can't compare to Mr. Sutton's charm.
Sophia, we are in someone else's territory. You must watch what you say.
Greetings, His Highness Prince William and Her Highness. I was unaware of your noble identities yesterday. Please forgive my disrespect.
You're too polite, Mr. Sutton. I came to return the reward money. Thank you for your brave help yesterday.
Pity that thief mysteriously died in prison. The Chief Justice actually accused me of silencing him. It's a completely baseless accusation.
Absurd! The thief was perfectly fine when taken away. I'll have my guard testify for you.
He insists I hired those thugs to hurt you, then silenced them to get close to you two, to expand my power. If you have any doubts, you can send royal guards to investigate the Chief Justice and see who really has ulterior motives.
Mr. Sutton, we're new here. If you have time, could you show us around the royal city?
Sophia, Mr. Sutton is a busy man. He doesn't have time to wander around with us. You've got displeasure written all over your face. Sophia, put those thoughts out of your head.
I'm just grateful to him. I know exactly what my mission is. You don't need to keep reminding me.
I was just passing by. I'm not with those thugs.
Oh, it's about to rain. Let's not just stand here. Let's take cover at the tea stall ahead. The one who just saved you is my brother. Those useless thugs can't hurt him. Let's go take shelter. Thank you, miss. But I know medicine. I'll only feel at ease if I stay.
Why didn't you take shelter?
This started because of me. How could I just leave? If you get injured, I can treat you. You came to kill me, but you don't even know who hired you.
If you don't tell the truth, I'll crush your hand bones inch by inch.
It was a veiled woman, very expensively dressed, about the same build as this young lady.
A noblewoman with a similar build to mine. Could it be my second sister, Olivia?
Didn't I tell you to keep a close eye on her? How could you let her get into danger?
Please calm down, my lord. Agent 7 ate wild mushroom soup with date pastries and passed out from food poisoning. While I was taking him to the doctor, she was attacked.
Unbelievable. How does a spy get food poisoning from wild mushrooms? Who saved her? What did he look like?
A young man in blue. Quite handsome, wearing premium jade at his waist. Must be rich or noble.
Gabriel Blue, of course. Perfect. Their very first meeting is a bit earlier than the original story. Even though I already knew the answer, just to keep my prophet identity a secret, I still have to play dumb in front of my men. How were the assassins handled? Did you find out the mastermind?
Miss Rivers sent them to the authorities. I've interrogated them. The employer was a young, masked woman with a build similar to Miss Rivers.
It must be Olivia Rivers. She is a natural villainess. Since I've chosen to protect the female lead, I can't show her any mercy. I need to get her out of Victor's estate's protection. Send someone to watch Olivia Rivers. Once she's alone, capture her immediately.
Useless trash. 5 men went and couldn't even handle one Emily Rivers.
Calm down, miss. A highly skilled fighter just happened to pass by and jumped in to help. That's why they failed.
Why does fate always favor that bitch? Letting her escape death over and over again. When will she just disappear for good?
You're already betrothed to his lordship, and she's matched with Lord Sutton. Why even care if she lives or dies?
What do you know? His lordship says he doesn't care, but he still keeps her portrait in his study. If he truly let her go, he would have destroyed that painting long ago. Men covet what they can't have. I might as well strike first, and make sure that bitch is dead for good. Then his lordship will have no choice but to forget her. Who saved her? Did you find out?
A handsome young man. Seems like he's from out of town, wearing a massive white jade pendant with cloud patterns.
With such a useless detail, how am I supposed to guess? If I find out who's meddling in my affairs, I'll have his house burned down.
Second miss, his lordship is here.
My lord, have you had dinner yet? Come inside and have some hot tea.
I thought seeing her would make me feel better, but my frustration hasn't faded at all. Olivia, I'm in a terrible mood. I wanted to talk to you.
Why are you so upset, my lord?
It's Charles Sutton. I had the Chief Justice step up to accuse him of murder to His Majesty. I thought His Majesty would grow wary of him, but he still trusts that scoundrel as always. How can I not be furious? Those siblings didn't suspect him and went to thank him at Sutton Manor. Charles was just chatting with Emily on the street. How did he suddenly go and save the princess? It's just too much of a coincidence. I wanted to go and ask Emily about it, but I'm afraid if we see each other, the feelings I finally suppressed will come rushing back. I can't lie to myself. She really dictates my emotions way too easily. Besides, she's Lord Sutton's fiancée now. Bound by their engagement, she has to look out for him. I'm not naive enough to expect her to help me against Charles Sutton.
The handsome guy who saved that bitch turned out to be a foreign prince. Why is Emily so lucky? She always gets saved when she's in trouble. With her status now, how will I ever get my revenge?
My feud with Charles Sutton runs deep. If we let him build more connections, he'll have absolutely no respect for my title.
If your highness can take down Lord Sutton, Emily will completely lose her biggest backer. Since you're afraid he might win over the envoys, I'll come up with a plan. We'll turn Charles Sutton against the foreign envoys. But I can't be the one to suggest this scheme directly. His lordship likes how understanding I am. If he finds out I'm playing tricks, he'll surely think I'm not pure. I must hint to him through someone else.
My lord, tomorrow, the streets will be bustling for the Lantern Festival. Are you going to the auction house or boating?
It's a rare day off from court. I just want to sleep in. The original owner loved joining the fun. On such a big day, if I just stay home, my men will surely think I've changed. To avoid blowing my cover, I still have to put on a show. Since I'm going out, Emily Rivers is perfect for this festival. What if Victor Quinn tries to get back with her? I must crush any chance of them rekindling. Send an invite to the Rivers family tomorrow. Ask Miss Emily Rivers out for me.
Yes, I will get it done right away.
Miss, the streets are full of lanterns and food. Are you really not going to the fair to pray? I go every year. I think I'll skip it this year. I want to finish this new ointment quickly. Recent events have left me in no mood. I remember getting my fortune read last year. The reader said my destiny was extraordinary. My future would be full of changes, but I'd eventually overcome the hardships and find a perfect marriage. I've faced death twice now. If not for my savior, I'd be a ghost. But that perfect marriage the reader promised, where is it anyway? His lordship and I are totally impossible. Then who is the right man? It couldn't be Mr. Sutton, could it? We have no feelings for each other at all. We're just tied together by a piece of paper.
Miss Emily, Lord Sutton sent an invitation for a boat ride. Just listen to me. Go out and relax. Have some fun.
Do you all think I should be with Mr. Sutton?
Mr. Sutton treats you well. He won't force you. What's the harm in trying? If you refuse him, it won't be good for your reputation.
Fine, he promised me after all. But I must stay on my guard. Since he said no romance, he must behave himself. If he crosses the line, this drug will come in handy.
Who boarded my boat without permission? Why didn't you stop them?
Forgive me, Lord Chancellor. Their guards were vicious. They claimed to be your friends and told you to see for yourself.
My friends? No official would dare hijack my boat. To forcefully take it and hide their identity, it's probably that terrible boss, Alexander Quinn. Turns around to leave.
You have good taste, Charles. This boat is wonderful. Given our friendship, you wouldn't mind sharing it with me, right?
You're joking, Your Majesty. It's my honor that you like it. I won't disturb your leisure. I'll just go book another boat.
Oh, the boat is quite spacious. Sit down and chat with me. The guards are like statues. To share a drink and a good chat, you're the only one I thought of.
Earning Your Majesty's favor is truly my honor, but I didn't come alone today. I also brought Miss Rivers. Bad enough the Mad King stole my spot. Now he makes me stay, leaving the palace without his consorts. What a total buzzkill. Being a king like him is honestly just pathetic. I've got drama to catch later. Watching Victor, that jerk, and Olivia flip their boat in the lake. Who has time to wait on you?
Victor is going to flip his boat. What a coincidence. I heard he booked a pleasure boat and came here specifically for him, while he's still injured. And this lake is bottomless. It's the perfect time to eliminate him once and for all. If he were attacked on land, Victor might be able to escape. But on the water, he has nowhere to run. I don't know what Charles has planned, but the fact that we both sent assassins for him today, we really are on the same page. So Charles brought his family along. Then I suppose I shouldn't keep you any longer.
I didn't want to go boating anyway. I really don't want to get too close to Charles Sutton. I'll just use His Majesty's outing as an excuse to make a quick getaway. His Majesty is naturally the priority. As his trusted aide, Mr. Sutton, you should stay by his side. I have my maid with me, so I won't be lonely.
Trying to sneak away? I can't just let you leave. Victor Quinn and Olivia Rivers' boat is right nearby. I have to keep you here, to watch this train wreck together. The jerk even decorated the boat to make it all romantic. He pulls this crap later in the novel too, making this silly girl cry tears of joy. Doesn't she know that late affection is cheaper than dirt? Miss Rivers, it's crowded today. You were just attacked. I'm really worried. You should stay close to me.
He's right. Olivia must have been behind that assassination. But I have no proof. If she tries to harm me again, staying by Lord Sutton is my best option.
Why don't we stay with His Majesty? You play the zither, and I will join Your Majesty to play chess to the music. It will be quite enjoyable. What does Your Majesty think?
It's best if he stays with me. Then I can hear more of his thoughts.
Worthy of being the female lead. Her elegant skills are maxed out. This zither music is so soothing to hear.
The music is not bad, but to me, no sound can compare to Charles Sutton's thoughts. They are far more entertaining to me.
I've only ever heard her play this beautiful tune. Is she on a boat nearby? Is she out alone with her maid? Or is she with company, like me?
What's wrong, my lord? We were just chatting and laughing. You space out the second you hear the music. That melody must be from that bitch Emily Rivers. She really just won't go away.
What's going on? Why is the boat leaking? Plug it up, quick!
How could this happen? Didn't you inspect this boat beforehand?
Someone help! It's leaking over here too!
I picked 10 shadow guards who excel in the water to drill holes under the bow. Once their panic to fix it throws the boat off balance, my men will strike the other side with full force, flipping it over in an instant.
Your Majesty, Prince Victor's boat flipped. There are assassins nearby. You might be in danger. Please reconsider.
Royal Uncle is in danger. How can I just stand by? Move closer. With Lord Sutton here, he will protect me.
As you say, Your Majesty, I will keep you safe. He's taking this chance to look like a benevolent king. Good thing I told the crew to flip the boat and bail, no lingering around. Otherwise, once his men get involved, it'd be tough to slip away.
Knowing his nature, he should have gone for the kill. Why flip the boat but spare the people? Did he perhaps foresee his own tragic end? So he's killing less to build up good karma?
Look, that's what you call instant karma. Your second sister is full of venom. She deserves to swallow some lake water to wash out her black heart. There are plenty of fish in the sea. She's just like a classic tragic heroine. He torments her endlessly, yet she only has eyes for that scumbag. She won't even look at how pathetic Olivia Rivers is. The men I sent are all in black. Who are the guys in gray? They're showing no mercy. They're out to kill him.
Look, your lordship, His Majesty is here. We are saved. With His Majesty present, even if Emily Rivers seeks revenge, she wouldn't dare do it so openly.
Don't panic, Uncle. Go in and save my uncle first.
The guys in gray are assassins sent by His Majesty. I'll get close under the guise of saving him. Then, when his guard is down, I'll finish him off. Oh no, His Majesty's safety comes first. If I can't kill him today, I'll just do it another time.
Watch out, Your Majesty. Miss Rivers, step back. Get inside the cabin. These short curved blades? Ravenblade remnants? Ravenblade fell 3 years ago. The royals were wiped out. Surviving generals seeking revenge on Aurora. The only way is to assassinate His Majesty. You're from Ravenblade, right? It was hard enough to escape. Why not find a quiet place to live? Why make senseless sacrifices?
Shut up! A bootlicking scumbag like you could never understand our loyalty! Scumbag!
Being cursed at in Aurora is one thing, but by other kingdoms too? My reputation as a villain is quite famous.
Cut the crap! Today we'll take your head along with the Mad Kings!
Ravenblade remnants. Their target is me? If I'm in danger here, the guards protecting Victor will panic and break their formation. We must finish this battle quickly. Take them out. Leave 2 to guard me. The rest of you, go help Lord Sutton.
Your Majesty, I have a knockout incense. Breathing it in drains all strength. Here is the antidote. Let's take it in advance.
Your Majesty, don't! It might be a trap.
Charles told me himself that this girl has a pure heart. There's no way she'd side with Ravenblade. Take it, all of you.
It is a trap! It is a knockout drug! These Midlands people are so devious! No matter. Look, Sutton, the scoundrel fell for it too. Take this chance to chop him to pieces!
I didn't even do anything to these guys. Blame the author for making the original host so evil. Such a bad reputation. Even foreigners hate my guts.
The drug is kicking in. Get the antidote to Charles.
Perfect timing for a smoke bomb. Didn't get the antidote. Now I can't see a thing. I might as well be blind.
Sutton the scoundrel is on the upper right of the bow! He smells of sandalwood! Kill him!
These Ravenblade remnants outnumber me, and they're tracking me by the sandalwood scent. My limbs feel so weak right now. If they all rush me at once, I won't be able to fight them off.
Your Majesty, the smoke is too thick to charge. The assassins know they can't reach you, so they changed their plan. They want to kill Mr. Sutton, to cut off your right hand.
How did this happen? Is Mr. Sutton in danger?
My men can't save him in time. The assassins track by scent, but I can hear his thoughts. He's moved to the left. His prophecies are tied to my fate. I must go save him. I can't let him die.
Your Majesty, you...
Don't make a sound. I know what I'm doing.
I don't fear skilled assassins, I fear the reckless ones. The lake is right there. Why don't they run? They just have to fight to the death. Emily Rivers, your sleeping gas is so annoying. I'm done for. I'm really falling. No matter how skilled I am, I can't beat knockout gas. Oh, Emily Rivers, your sleeping gas spares no one. You really got me killed this time. Your Majesty.
Take this. It cures the sleeping gas.
Thank you for saving me, Your Majesty. For making you take such a huge risk, I deserve 1,000 deaths. The young king jumped in himself. He must think I'm still useful as a worker. I need to kiss up to him and act super grateful. But then again, after the young king fell in, with his wet clothes clinging to him, it's quite a sight. He looks a lot better. Pretty easy on the eyes, actually.
Still admiring looks while freezing in ice water. Does this guy swing both ways?
Time to play the helpless victim. The antidote hasn't kicked in yet. I still need a moment to fight it off. That cold smile. His bloodthirst and coldness as a king are on full display right now. Your Majesty, they're exhausted. Let's head back to the boat.
Your Majesty, some assassins survived. How should we handle them?
Execute them all. Dump them in the mass grave.
Won't you interrogate them, Your Majesty?
They fight like they have a death wish. We won't get any answers. Why waste the effort?
Don't look. Even I don't want to see it. Emily Rivers is so innocent, she'd have nightmares for days if she saw this. To the fallen Ravenblade Empire, they are loyal heroes who refused to live in shame. Though I inherited Lord Sutton's body, as a modern person, I just can't help but feel pity for these corpses.
Modern person. Inherited Lord Sutton's body. No wonder he changed so much. If he's not Charles Sutton, who exactly is the soul inside that body?
Thanks to Miss Rivers' sleeping powder, the assassins were slowed down, so we fought them off easily. Mr. Sutton has suffered too.
Protecting Your Majesty is my duty. I dare not claim the credit. Your Majesty, the smell of blood here is too strong. Miss Rivers can't stand it. I would like to escort her back first.
Very well. You both did well today. I'll reward you upon my return to the palace.
We know you're terrified, so no need to turn around. His Majesty is merciful.
I won't fault you for being impolite.
Thank you for your understanding, Your Majesty. I'm sorry, Mr. Sutton. Because I lit the sleeping incense, you lost your strength and were forced into the water by the assassins.
It's fine. You were trying to protect yourself too. No need to apologize for this. Giving the antidote to His Majesty was the right thing to do. I was just the unlucky one. Glad the young king has a conscience. He dove in to save me himself. I'd say we're even now.
I saw white-haired elders among the assassins. They had their own homeland too. Why did Aurora push them to this extreme?
It's just survival of the fittest. Even if you pity them, you must never blame the late king and His Majesty. If the wrong person hears that, it's the crime of treason. I know you mean well, but you must watch your words. The lake tour is ruined. At least I can still see the lanterns. I booked the best room at Royal Delight Tavern. I really need to relax tonight.
Mr. Sutton, the VIP in room 3 invites you in. The best food and wine are already prepared.
Room 3? That's right next door to mine. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
I thought you'd be with a lady. Great view from here. Too quiet in separate rooms. Let's hang out.
Quiet my foot. You brought all these guards. No worker on their day off wants to hang out with the boss. Why is it so hard to have some me time?
I've been quite good to you. You called me handsome in your head when I saved you. And now you're sick of me? They say a king's mind is hard to read, but yours is even harder to read than mine. Charles, try this signature dish. And this plum wine. It should suit your taste. Since getting off the boat, I've been pondering his words. Inheriting everything from Lord Sutton. A modern soul? The body is still Charles. But the mind is clearly someone else's. I see. The current Charles is possessed by someone else. The old Charles was incredibly ruthless, a monster who'd break people's limbs. Yet the one before me actually felt pity for a dead assassin. Inside this shell is indeed a completely new and compassionate soul. Charles, you used up a lot of energy today. Don't be shy. Eat up.
This spicy chicken looks amazing. Too bad the original owner didn't do spicy. The king is naturally suspicious. I can't change my eating habits in front of him, or I'll blow my cover and make him suspicious.
So this is the original owner. Compared to that scheming official from before, I prefer this new helper who just secretly curses me and never thinks of betraying me. Those assassins had quite the backbone. Was throwing their bodies into a mass grave too cruel? If I ordered a proper burial for them, would that be more appropriate?
You are the king, your majesty. It's only right to handle enemies this way. You must establish your authority. You can't show any mercy. There's nothing wrong with the mass grave.
Psycho! They're all dead now. Why play the innocent saint? Is it so hard to admit you are a ruthless tyrant? You just have to pretend to be merciful after the fact.
You're right, Charles. Toward foreign enemies, I must be ruthless enough. Only then will it serve as a deterrent. This spicy chicken is delicious. Too bad you can't handle spice, Charles. You're really missing out.
Eat it all if it's so good. Stop showing off.
Once I get a day off, I'll binge at a spicy food place. Only the spiciest. I am so mad.
Seeing his frustrated look, wanting to eat but holding back, I feel inexplicably pleased.
I've never been able to eat spicy food since I was a kid.
To keep up the original owner's bland diet persona, I'll hold back. This scheming boss is doing it on purpose.
Seeing the neighboring princess, I've chosen a candidate for her marriage.
Which prince caught your majesty's eye?
Duke Edmund, the 8th uncle. He's 35 and has a steady nature. His duchess died early and he hasn't remarried. He has only one daughter. The princess won't be wronged by marrying him.
A good match, my foot. A 17-year-old royal princess marrying a 35-year-old widower with a 9-year-old kid. She'd definitely prefer a young general. The princess will surely flip out.
Royal marriages are full of older men with young wives. What's the problem? Northcrest is weaker than Aurora. Marrying an uncle is a blessing. In the end, she must obey my order.
These oil lanterns look just like the modern New Year's. If I can never return to my original world, at least I can still see similar customs here.
He misses his old world so much. This soul from another world. What kind of heavenly life did he live before?
Step right up. Don't miss out. 5 coppers for a ring. Whatever you ring is yours. This lantern is hung way too high. Missed every single time. It's a total ripoff. Might as well just put a price tag on it.
I'm afraid you'll lose money if I buy too many. If I just buy one, you won't lose as much.
Ugh, this guy sure likes to brag. Young master, it's a game of luck. If you've got the skills, take whatever you ring. I'm not in it for the money, just for the fun of it.
All right, I'll take 10 rings. Not in it for the money? The rings are super slick. The targets are all smooth and slanted. No wonder people pay and leave empty-handed. What a total scammer. I have Lord Sutton's top-tier muscle memory. For this, you don't need luck. It's purely about strength and precision. Hitting the mark every time is just basic.
Wow, he got them all. He's an absolute master. Did you tamper with my rings?
You handed me these rings, with hundreds of eyes watching. You think I cheated? Check them yourself, then let me keep playing.
Keep what you won, but don't toss the last 5 rings. I'll give you a refund.
That won't work. You talked me into buying more. Now you can't afford to lose? Are you the only one allowed to profit, while customers can't get a win?
You made so much money earlier. Now you refuse to play because he's a pro? You made the rules here. Such a sore loser.
Sorry, young master. My small business can't afford this. I'll keep the money. Take all the lanterns. Please show some mercy. Cut me some slack.
I won't use the rest of the rings, and I don't need a refund. I just want to ask you, your game leaves most people disappointed. They spend money but get no joy. Who would ever come back? You gotta give them a little something. If you want long-term business, you need a guaranteed prize rule. You also need to prevent experts from clearing out your stall. Just add another rule to limit the prizes per person. With a guaranteed prize, customers won't...
Thanks, mister! You're so kind! You're gonna be super rich!
I'm already a top-ranking official. There's no room for promotion. I'm just content keeping my job and my head.
I've long heard of Charles Sutton's brilliance. You truly live up to the name.
We happened to be passing by and decided to take a look. This lantern is so beautiful.
I have a presumptuous request. Would you be willing to sell it to me?
Sophia, behave. A gentleman doesn't take what others cherish. Let me win that crane one for you.
Thinking. She's about to be forced to marry a 35-year-old widowed lord and become a stepmother. Her remaining freedom is limited, so what's the harm in giving her a little happiness?
Name your price, Charles.
No need, Gabriel. You're a guest from afar. It's too petty to haggle over this. Excuse me.
Brother, Mr. Sutton is clearly very nice. Those who call him ruthless are just jealous of his status and spreading rumors.
Don't just look at the surface. He knows befriending us is to his advantage. It is just a superior showing a little charity. He just couldn't be bothered to argue with a nobody. That doesn't mean he is a good person.
You're just assuming the worst. He's generous to the commoners. And you call it pitying the ants. Once you suspect someone, nothing they do is right in your eyes.
My intel proves he is no saint. Don't think he is a good guy just for giving you a lantern. Sophia, remember your mission. Stay away from him from now on.
His Majesty has been in good spirits lately. Lady Bella's calming soup is surprisingly effective.
The soup does help. Go tell Lady Bella not to bother with tonics. The royal kitchen will prepare them.
So heartless. Lady Bella has cared for you for so long. Even a stone would have warmed up by now. You'll need to produce an heir eventually. Lady Bella is definitely the best choice. Once you two naturally get together, it'll save me a lot of worry.
He was so caring on the boat. He must have fallen for Emily Rivers. In that case, I will grant his wish. I'll spare the girl's life for now. That should break the prophecy for good.
Greetings, Your Majesty. The delegation has been here for days. When do you plan to officially grant Sophia her title?
You're just in time, Prince William. I was planning to discuss this with you today. The princess is quite lively. She's not suited for the royal harem. Lord Sutton and I have talked, and decided to betroth her to Uncle Edmund. She will become his duchess. My royal uncle has no other wives. The princess won't be mistreated there.
Being a princess consort has fewer restrictions. For Sophia, it might be a better choice. As for Your Majesty's proposal, I must discuss it with the envoys first.
Brother, there's no rush for the marriage alliance. Can't you stand to see me have some free time?
I just went to see His Majesty. His Majesty and Lord Sutton have decided. You don't have to enter the palace anymore. You'll be Duchess Sophia instead.
His Majesty's Uncle Edmund? Then, how old must he be?
35.
What? This is what His Majesty and Lord Sutton agreed on?
Edmund may be older, but he is talented and handsome.
I don't want to hear this!
Your Highness, you brought me here. Is there an urgent matter?
Mr. Sutton, why did you advise His Majesty to marry me off to the 35-year-old Duke Edmund?
Princess, this was not my idea. It was His Majesty's decision. Who could argue with that? Didn't His Highness Prince William tell you why?
Even if the king doesn't favor me, why must it be Duke Edmund? At my age, I'm to be a stepmother to a 9-year-old.
Princess, you may not like to hear this, but a princess consort has it easier than a noble consort. Marrying into a foreign land, do you really want to face the brutal harem struggles alone?
You think I'm angry because I lost the noble consort title? I have no interest in that position. I just don't want to marry an old man.
There are no eligible bachelors left in the royal family. Duke Edmund is the only suitable choice. I can never mention that scumbag Victor Quinn. He is your tragic fate. I must nip it in the bud right now.
Is Duke Edmund the only suitable choice? I don't think so. Mr. Sutton, are you heartless or romantic? I won't be the king's consort, or a duchess either. You saved my life after all. Why not pledge myself to you?
A royal marriage is no joke. His Majesty already decreed it.
If you don't like it, let's find a way out of it.
Oh no, the plot has changed. But her character hasn't. She still fell for her savior. But it's me instead of the scumbag. We've come full circle. She and Emily Rivers are bound to be rivals after all.
Mr. Sutton, if you stay with me, you certainly won't regret it.
Princess, forgive me, but I cannot take this risk with you. My engagement was bestowed by His Majesty. I cannot betray his trust. Princess, you must be rational.
Life is full of disappointments. You men can have multiple wives, while I, as a princess, have absolutely no say. I'm at their mercy, used as a tool for alliances.
You've been provided for by the royal family, and now you have to pay the price. We can't choose how we are born. The poor struggle to survive, while princesses are bound by marriage. This chancellor only seeks profit, unlike you, who value love. We're simply not a good match. Princess, go back and think about it.
Sophia, it is crowded today. Don't look so sour. Don't let others laugh at us and think the Princess of Northcrest lacks manners.
Don't worry, brother. No matter who talks to me, I'll respond politely.
Congratulations, His Grace Duke Edmund.
That's Duke Edmund? No great achievements, nor striking looks. Truly unremarkable. Such an ordinary man. How can they say he's a match for me? Look at him. So radiant, so elegant and majestic. Compared to him, Duke Edmund is just painfully mediocre. I heard his fiancée is here today too. I'd like to see what she looks like.
This wine might be sweet, but your tolerance is low. Go easy on it.
My brother is always nagging. But how much longer will I get to hear it? From now on, I really will be left alone in this foreign land.
Princess, they're here. The one in the light blue dress is Miss Emily Rivers.
Aren't they the merchant siblings who saved me? Why are they at the royal banquet? Father, who is the girl in blue opposite us?
That is Princess Sophia of Northcrest, the future Duchess Sophia.
So it's Princess Sophia and Prince William. No wonder they claimed to be wealthy merchants. Their identities are special. They indeed shouldn't be exposed easily outside.
I can't believe I saved Lord Sutton's fiancée. I heard she's still entangled with Prince Victor, yet she turned around and latched on to Lord Sutton. How could a fickle woman like her ever deserve him? Missed Prince Victor, Then hooked Lord Sutton. Even a princess can't envy such luck.
Sophia, there are ears everywhere. Stop talking nonsense.
Meet me under the big banyan tree, southeast of the royal gardens. Victor. What does he want with me? Whether it's to cut ties or to bury the hatchet, it's best to clear things up completely.
Emily Rivers left halfway through, looking troubled. Victor Quinn still hasn't shown up. Could they be sneaking off to meet again?
My lord, are you in there?
Leave this guy to me. Hurry back to the Lord Chancellor.
The note clearly had Prince Victor's handwriting, but an assassin came instead. Victor would never want me dead. Someone must have forged his handwriting to kill me.
Stop. The guard post is right ahead. Once you're spotted, you'll never escape. It's not too late to pull back.
You really think I am a fool? The banquet is still a distance away. As long as I kill her before being spotted, I'll still have time to escape and change.
Mr. Sutton.
I'll explain later. You dare attack in the palace? This chancellor is curious. Just how much did Miss Olivia Rivers pay you to make you risk your life for money?
Benedict, watch out!
I can't beat Lord Sutton. I'll take this guard hostage to make him let me go.
Damn, that hurts like hell.
Sir, you're hurt. I've failed you.
It's just a flesh wound, nothing serious. I've subdued the assassin. Get up.
I drew the assassin out by leaving the banquet and caused you to get hurt. Please punish me, sir.
Stop fighting to take the blame. We can't alert the banquet or it'll ruin your reputation. Let's head to the Royal Infirmary quietly. Dr. Lewis, please help Miss Rivers treat my subordinate's eyes. I'll handle my own wound. I don't need any help. The wound is on my shoulder. I'd have to take off my shirt to treat it. My secret of being a woman in disguise can never be discovered by the doctor. I'll just have to deal with it myself.
Mr. Sutton, His Majesty is here to see you.
Charles, is your wound serious?
Why did the petty king get here so fast? Why did you have to show up so quickly? If he'd come later, I'd be done by now. Nothing but trouble.
You are injured. No need to bow. Guards, fetch Dr. Lewis at once.
Your Majesty, I'm a germaphobe. I can't stand people touching me.
Who treated your injuries growing up? You can't even lift your right arm. How can you bandage yourself with one hand?
The original host's parents are dead. I have to use my late grandfather as a shield. My grandfather did it when I was young. Dr. Lewis smells too much of medicine. Please summon Emily Rivers, Your Majesty. Since she's going to be family, I won't mind her touch.
Mr. Sutton, why haven't you treated your wound yet?
I was waiting for you. The doctor's hands are rough, not as gentle as yours.
Are you trying to use this injury to get close to me?
Honest to God, these cheesy words are disgusting. But to divert the king's suspicion, having people think I'm a flirt is better than blowing my cover. Your Majesty, it's getting late. You have early court tomorrow. Please go back and rest. Just leave already, young king. Please, we all know you care about your subjects. The show is over. Don't just stand there.
Fine. You're excused from court for 2 days. Stay here at the Royal Infirmary. He's just on edge getting treated with me around. Uncovering this newcomer's secret can wait. He might just spill it in his thoughts one day.
I won't take off my shirt. Just use scissors to cut away the clothes around the wound. I refused the royal doctor because I've made too many enemies. Other than my own people, I won't gamble on the goodwill of others.
The wound is completely torn open, and you're not even crying out in pain. Mr. Sutton is truly fearless.
It hurts like hell. The original host was a tough villain. To keep in character, I definitely can't scream like a banshee.
Mr. Sutton's strength is more reassuring than any burly man's. If my heart didn't belong to Victor, I'd probably fall for him. It's no trouble. Counting tonight. You've saved me twice now. But I'm a little confused. Didn't you already send Benedict to follow me? Why did you come looking for me yourself?
When you left the banquet, this chancellor noticed Prince Victor's absence and guessed he sent for you. But shortly after, he returned to his seat while you still hadn't come back. This chancellor suspected you were in trouble, which is why I rushed over.
So that's what happened. The note is indeed in his lordship's handwriting.
How is your second sister's calligraphy? A highly skilled calligrapher can perfectly copy anyone's handwriting. Why are you so obsessed with Prince Victor? Don't you see you're just asking for trouble? If you don't wake up soon, you'll only hurt yourself and others. This so-called tragic romance, just because the jerk stayed faithful, he just says, I never touched her, and you forget all your pain for a happy ending. What a load of crap.
Sir, make sure to keep the wound dry. No alcohol or spicy food. I'll be back tomorrow night to change your dressing. I'll leave you to rest now.
Though it takes effort, rewriting this cliché plot is actually quite rewarding.
You just got hurt last night. Don't write if it hurts. Just sort out the useless reports and toss them aside.
The Chief Justice is settling personal scores again. Last time, he tried to pin the thief's death on me. I hold a grudge, you know. Besides, he'll side with Victor later. I'll teach him a lesson eventually.
Compared to the scheming and ruthless Lord Sutton of the past, this new soul is far more interesting.
Mr. Sutton, His Majesty had the royal kitchen prepare this red date chicken soup just for you.
To receive your Majesty's care is truly a great honor.
Drink it while it's hot. This soup will restore your vitality. It's very good for your recovery.
This soup smells amazing. The Mad King has a conscience for once. Guess working my tail off for him is worth it.
Since Charles Sutton knows I'm treating him well, why still call me the Mad King in his head? Or the Young King? I wonder when he'll drop the mad part.
By the way, Your Majesty, do you know the background of the assassin from last night?
He was an officer in the Feather Guard, named Arthur Cole. Last night when Samuel Drake saw him, his eyes went wide in shock.
He's highly skilled. Climbing the ranks wouldn't be hard for him. For someone with such a bright future, to risk assassinating the heiress of the regent, it's truly baffling.
I also found it unbelievable, so I had him severely interrogated. His exact words were, he couldn't stand Lord Sutton's smug success and absolutely despised you, but he knew he was no match for you. So he chose to kill your fiancé, just to make you suffer, and comfort himself.
Is he crazy? Who comes up with an excuse like that? I don't even freaking know him. A fifth-rank official wouldn't risk his career for money. This guy is most likely being blackmailed by Olivia Rivers. Your Majesty, his reason is a bit too far-fetched. I've never even heard of this man. He must be talking nonsense to hide the truth.
I also think it's a lie. But torture got us nowhere else. Charles, because I value you so much, you faced a lot of backlash. It's been hard on you.
With your Majesty's trust and favor, no matter how much criticism I face, I have nothing to fear. The young king is all sweet talk, acting nice to me on the surface, just because he can't find a better workhorse. Kings who play politics have always been ruthless. They use villains for their dirty work, then throw them under the bus. Gotta say, being the king is just too easy.
Kings are ruthless? But towards you right now, I am not being fake. Can't you think a bit more positively? Hearing your thoughts, but unable to argue with you. What a pity. You're not fully healed. Finish sorting the reports on the desk and go rest.
I heard you were injured, Mr. Sutton. I brought a Northcrest royal secret, the Vitality Elixir, to come check on you. It'll help you recover faster. Just one pill will restore your energy. You can't buy it anywhere, so don't give it to anyone else.
I appreciate the thought. My wound isn't severe. No need to waste good medicine.
What, am I not allowed in the royal infirmary? With my maids here, who would dare gossip? Did you get hurt trying to save Emily Rivers?
I was just saving my aide. Emily walked by and screamed at the assassin, so Benedict had to fight him. It drew out the thread early.
Emily Rivers still wasn't calm enough. If she had quietly reported it, the assassin would be trapped and you wouldn't be hurt.
You are always so reckless yourself, yet you have the nerve to judge others for not being calm. She isn't very clever, it's true. She lost her mother, her father plays favorites, and she's bullied at home. If I'm not more forgiving, she'd be too pitiful.
I didn't know her status at home was so low. A loser like this couldn't possibly be two-timing, right?
You have to accept this pill. Just take it as a thank you for saving me.
In the novel, Victor always plays favorites. Constantly belittling someone will only make her vent all her anger on her rival. By playing the victim differently, the proud princess indeed wouldn't stoop to bullying a weak girl. This works too.
Do you really believe Arthur Cole's reason, your lordship? He wanted to kill Mr. Sutton's fiancée just because he hated him? I think there's more to this. But he refused to say anything, even to his death.
There's more to this, but he refused to say anything, even to his death. Whether this has anything to do with Charles Sutton or not, I'll pin it on him. Our grudge is already beyond reconciliation. One more thing won't matter. Her shallow knowledge is worth using. If we can use this princess to frame Charles Sutton for messing around in the palace, he'll definitely have a hard time recovering.
But Charles Sutton is very cautious about what he eats or drinks. Poisoning him won't be easy.
It is not that hard, my lord. Lord Sutton's medicine and dressings are personally handled by Miss Emily Rivers. Lord Sutton seems to trust her a lot.
Miss Emily Rivers is grateful he saved her. To take him down, she must not find out.
I have no intention of dragging her into this mess. But as long as we keep her in the dark, we can still pull this off. Emmy, you've lost weight. I heard about the attack last night. You must be terrified.
Thank you for your concern, your lordship. If there's nothing else, please leave. If people see us meeting in private, it wouldn't look good.
Emmy, can we stop fighting? I'll beg Father to cancel your engagement. I can't watch you marry someone else.
No, Mr. Sutton isn't the only one standing between us. You expect me and Olivia, who bullied me growing up, to share a husband? I can't accept that.
Did Olivia really bully you? Lady Regent might be strict, but Olivia never meant to be your enemy.
You don't even believe me. There's nothing left to say.
Walking out on me now, huh? She's really been corrupted. If Charles Sutton commits a capital crime and loses his life, this engagement will naturally be annulled.
Sir, the medicine is quite bitter. Spring made these candied fruits herself. Have them after drinking it. Rest assured.
Judging by your expression, something's on your mind. Feel free to speak. I might be able to help.
I'm afraid you can't help with this.
Seems it's about Prince Victor again. Is it that hard to guess? Isn't he the source of all your troubles? Other than being lovesick, you never worry about anything else. Frankly, you just have too much free time. If you really have nothing to do, why not open a clinic? Save some lives. It beats wasting your time here.
I know medicine, but I'm no good at business.
Just hire an accountant. Losses are fine. This chancellor will back you up. If you feel bad, once you turn a profit, give me a cut or some good meds.
Mr. Sutton is right. His lordship came to me just now. He said he'd ask His Majesty to cancel our engagement, but he didn't give me a straight answer about my second sister.
Where did you meet?
The Royal Infirmary kitchen. Good thing no one was there.
The kitchen. Please check this bowl of medicine for me.
You worry too much. It's safe. Even if he wanted to harm you, he wouldn't poison the medicine I brewed, right? If you were poisoned, I'd be the prime suspect. He wouldn't be so blatant about it.
I'm afraid he's up to something. He's ignored you for so long. Why ask to reconcile at the Royal Infirmary in broad daylight? If he really meant it, he'd choose a quiet night.
If you're worried, Mr. Sutton, let me test it for you. Even if something's wrong, we'll go down together. Are you satisfied now? I just wanted to prove that you can misjudge things too. Don't always assume the worst of people.
Every word is true. After Miss Rivers took a sip, Lord Sutton dropped his suspicions. Rest assured, my lord, the spring breeze brew does nothing on its own. It needs a specific spice to take effect. As long as Miss Rivers avoids Lord Sutton, she'll be fine. Have someone watch Emily Rivers. Don't let her wander off. Set things up with the princess now. Lure her to Charles Sutton.
That plain-looking Duke Edmund? That stuffy guy wants to take me boating. Tell him I'm sick. If he were half as handsome as Charles Sutton, I might consider it.
Princess! Princess! Mr. Sutton says the vitality elixir works wonders, and he's willing to pay top dollar for the recipe. His wound has worsened, and he's in terrible pain. I'm afraid the box you gave him won't be enough.
The vitality elixir is a secret remedy. There's no recipe. But I can give him another box. Go get it. Let's go to the Royal Infirmary to check on Mr. Sutton.
Princess! Princess! Please slow down! Don't fall!
You just told me not to fall. How did you fall yourself? Hurry to the Royal Infirmary to treat it. Don't let it leave a scar.
Princess, I didn't fall on my own. It felt like something hit my foot. It is numb and hurts.
There's no one around. You must be imagining things from the fall. Mr. Sutton, your wound hasn't worsened. Then why did you send a eunuch to tell me that you needed more vitality elixir? I'm fine, but you were tricked to come? This dizziness, something's wrong. This is a deadly trap set for me. What's wrong? Are you feeling dizzy? I'll go get a doctor for you.
Water bandits are ravaging Stonehill County. 2 waves of troops failed to wipe them out. Are there no capable men among our new generals?
Your Majesty, this is saltwater jade, warm in winter and cool in summer. Its core is soft. The weather is growing cold now. It will keep Your Majesty warm at night.
Such thoughtful care. Few can see his hidden ambition. It's not his time to die yet. I'll just play along with him for now. Thank you for your trouble, Uncle. Charles's inner thoughts mentioned, Victor and Emily, those cursed souls, are extremely hard to kill. During the Lantern Festival a few days ago, I sent shadow guards to assassinate him. But they actually failed. His fate is tough indeed. Since it's not his time to die, I'll keep playing along. The prophecy says he will also receive a martial arts manual as a gift from heaven. I wonder
Charles's
when it will
inner
appear.
thoughts mentioned,
Your gift is excellent, Uncle.
Victor and Emily,
I like it very much. Souls
I have experience fighting bandits.
During the
If Your
Lantern
Majesty
Festival a few days
trusts me,
ago,
I'm
I
willing
sent
to share
shadow
your
guards to
burden.
assassinate him. Of
But
course
they
I
actually
trust you,
failed.
Royal Uncle. His fate is tough indeed.
But your internal
Since it's not his
injuries-
time to die, I'll keep playing along. The
Your
prophecy
Majesty,
says he will
terrible
also
news!
receive
A servant saw
a
Princess
martial
Sophia
arts
enter Mr.
manual
Sutton's
as a
room.
gift from
They were
heaven.
embracing,
I
and
wonder
Mr.
when it
Sutton
will
closed the
appear.
door.
Lord Sutton doesn't seem like the type to act so recklessly.
I didn't see it with my own eyes, but seeing how panicked the servants were, they surely wouldn't dare lie.
Your Majesty.
The Princess of Northcrest is 8th brother's future wife, and Lord Sutton is your right-hand man. If a scandal breaks out, it'll ruin the reputation of both nations.
We haven't seen it with our own eyes yet. Let's not jump to conclusions. Charles Sutton pursues fame and fortune. He'd never fall for a princess bound for marriage. Otherwise, he'd be ruining his own future. Today's show is clearly Victor's scheme to frame her for disloyalty. It's utterly despicable. Having so many onlookers ready before I arrived. If I, the king, disperse them, it'll look like I'm covering it up. This concerns the honor of both nations. Even if I want to protect him, it'll be hard if he really fell into the trap.
Your Majesty, if Lord Sutton truly betrayed your trust, he no longer deserves to serve you.
Yes, right here.
You're pretty good, girl.
Charles Sutton, you idiot. They're seriously just playing chess. If you're teaching chess, then teach chess. Why were you laughing so wildly just now?
Your Majesty, why didn't you let someone announce your arrival? I could have come out to greet you. Bringing so many people to check on my injuries, His Highness Prince Victor even put aside our pass to visit. I'm truly surprised. You bastard. I knew this dirty trick was your doing. That giant tumor on your neck is full of nothing but filthy thoughts. With your room temperature IQ, you're trying to set me up? Target me all you want, but what did Sophia ever do to you? Destroying a princess's honor for a personal grudge? Other than the Rivers sisters, are no other women human to you? You're so damn despicable. Absolutely vile. People belong to different classes. You have a top-tier background, but the lowest character. If I don't kick you off your leading role, I'll eat my own words.
How could it be Emily? I specifically had someone watch her. Why didn't the drug affect Charles? The door was closed, so how did Sophia get out?
He really didn't disappoint me. I was in a meeting with my uncle when I got a report, saying Princess Sophia entered your room, and that you closed the door. A man and a woman alone together.
To think your Majesty received such news, it's completely absurd. Someone is clearly trying to frame me. I beg you to investigate.
I was the one alone with Lord Sutton the entire time, and we only closed the door to block out the noise. We were just playing chess. If the princess and Mr. Sutton were really involved, would I, the future mistress of his manor, sit idly by? There is absolutely nothing between them.
Rest assured, Charles, I will get to the bottom of this for you. Who delivered the message just now?
The spies saw him drink it, and the incense was fine. For him to be awake. There's only one possibility. That means he went straight to Emily for an emetic after drinking it and threw it all up. So acting close to the princess and closing the door was all an act for the spy. So cunning. He even got Emily to help him. Is Emily resenting me for using her?
Your Majesty, I really saw the princess enter the room. I wasn't the only one at the Royal Infirmary who saw it.
The princess did come to deliver the elixir, but she left right after.
I saw you close the door with my own eyes.
Still trying to slander me even now. You guys, tell me, besides this eunuch, who else can prove the princess and I were in the same room?
Mr. Sutton, please don't misunderstand. Little Lucky said you were with the princess and told us to watch the door for His Majesty while he went to report. We watched the whole time. No one went in or out. It was Miss Rivers all along. He's slandering you.
Little Lucky, tell His Majesty who put you up to this. And this Chancellor promises to spare your life. There will be no retaliation later.
No one put me up to this. I just can't stand you, you scumbag. Mr. Johnson was devoted to the people, but you framed him for embezzlement and made him die of illness in exile. You're the one who deserves to die. May lightning strike you dead, you scumbag.
The original owner did frame a lot of rivals. Though the Minister of Works killed Mr. Johnson, I still have to take the blame for this mess. Whether this eunuch's excuse is real or not, he's dead set on protecting Ethan Quinn.
Just kill me, you scumbag. I only regret I couldn't drag you down to hell to avenge Mr. Johnson.
I once caught him burning paper offerings for Mr. Johnson. I gave him a few small favors, and it surely paid off today. I was really afraid he'd confess just now. Good thing he didn't sell me out in the end.
Charles, since Little Lucky killed himself out of fear, this matter is over. Go back to your room and rest well. I'll have some tonics sent to you.
The scumbag is so lucky. If he valued his life a bit more, you would have been exposed today. But letting your two silly fangirls see your true colors makes today totally worth it.
Was that guy an idiot? Why didn't he expose Prince Victor? To just die like that? Wasn't he afraid of implicating his family?
A palace servant who dares to kill himself out of fear is likely a loner with no attachments. Princess, believe it or not, if I close the door now, someone outside will immediately report our affair to the king. We need them to misunderstand. Otherwise, how can we lure the snake out of its hole? Deliberately hurting the maid, separating you two, and using your care for me to lure you here. They drugged me. The people outside must think we are messing around. Princess, please bear with this outfit. Benedict is waiting outside the window. He'll take you to a good spot to watch the show. Unless they get close, no one will recognize you.
Prince Victor is shameless, filthy, and disgusting. How dare he scheme against me? I will never let him get away with this.